I'm back from vacation, all raring to go. I put on some Netflix to watch Let It Snow. It's got lots of actors whom you've seen before. So is this a classic or a skippable bore? The Netflix film Let It Snow is about a small town where a snowstorm is happening, and what that does is it brings all of these young people together in intersecting stories. Like I said in that weird intro, it's got a lot of young actors that you have seen before. There's Isabella Moner, who is most recently Dora, Shamik Moore, who is Into the Spider-Verse, he played the star Miles Morales. We also have Adea Rush, who is in Goosebumps, Liv Hewson, who's in Santa Clarita Diet, Mitchell Hope from Descendants, Kiernan Shipka as Sabrina on the Netflix series, Jacob Batalon, who we know from Spider-Man Homecoming and Far From Home, and Miles Robbins from Halloween. We also get Joan Cusack in a mildly zany type of role that her character plays. We don't get to fully understand her though, and that's a bummer because Joan Cusack, being odd, being weird, is a gem that should be exploited. All the actors do fine in their roles, but they do fall victim to the story. And that's because the whole thing feels like it's half done. There are some storylines which feel like they could have some meat to them, like they could really go someplace with that. But then right when they're about to get to like a great part or a climax of that particular storyline, it veers away, sometimes never to return, and leaving everything just kind of meh. The soundtrack is a lot of fun in this and probably one of the best parts of the entire movie. The movie's based on a book co-written by John Green, so it's definitely geared towards the YA audience. I just feel that generation should be demanding more of their writers and of the filmmaking that is geared for them. Maybe the book has a lot more depth to it, which I hope it does. And this isn't a terrible watch, it's just fairly shallow and really forgettable. So if you're looking for a really casual watch, I mean something that you can be barely paying attention to, scrolling through on your phone, kind of looking up every now and then and be mildly entertained, then you can check out Let It Snow. Otherwise though, I would definitely skip this and go searching for a better holiday film. Like I said, the actors do fine for what they're given, it's just not a lot. And I think there's too much going on within the story. They're trying to have all of these all these separate points that then intersect, and even the intersection is lackluster. There's no sex or nudity, there is sexual dialogue, some profanity, and I don't think really any violence. I give the Netflix film Let It Snow 2.5 out of 5 couches. So are there any good holiday films that you're watching? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, please give it a like. Also, don't forget to share and subscribe. I'm Chris, this is Movies and Munchies. Thanks for couching with me.